Hello, this is Jeff Dufour, editor-in-chief of National Journal. With me, as always, Philip Athey, our tech policy editor, here to preview the latest edition of PolicyView AI, out this morning. There has been a lot of overlap between the MAGA universe and the tech universe over the last few months, but that doesn't mean that everything is completely simpatico between those two groups. We saw a clash this last week over the H-1B visa program. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so this all kicked off when Trump named an Indian American immigrant, Sriram Krishnan, as his senior policy advisor on artificial intelligence. His MAGA base didn't like that an immigrant, didn't like that an Indian immigrant was picked for this position. They saw this as a sign of all the things they voted against when they supported Donald Trump. This led to Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk, Trump's kind of most direct connection to Silicon Valley and the tech world, coming out in full force defense of the H-1B visa program. Elon Musk was a recipient of the H-1B visa at one point in time. He's also now an American citizen. Vivek Ramaswamy, born in America, not an immigrant, but they both said that these immigrant communities have a culture that is needed for Silicon Valley innovation that encourages geniusness and education in a way that American culture does not. This led to a very vicious clash, mostly on Twitter, for about 2 days before Donald Trump stepped in and came out in support of the H-1B visa program, despite being against it since his very first campaign, and even suspending it back in 2020 when he was president.
How many people are we talking about here affected by the H-1B visa program, and what's the impact that this program has on the tech world in general and the AI sector more specifically?
Yeah, so there is a $65,000 cap on H-1B visas. There's an extra 20,000 for people with master's degrees. So combined 85,000. There's some exceptions for higher education, nonprofits, think tanks, stuff like that. And also every year there's renewals. So back in fiscal year 2023, there was just over 386,000 H-1B visa recipients. And just under 65% of them worked in computer related fields is how the government classifies them. This is a pattern we're also seeing in AI, where a massive portion of American AI companies had at least one co-founder who was an immigrant. And then you also have 70% of full-time graduate students in AI-related fields studying in the US are international students. So this is a massive overlap with AI policy. This is, if immigrants are going to play a major part in, what the US does with AI going forward.
Thanks, Philip. That'll do it for us this week. If you'd like to read more about this issue and the AI policy landscape in general at the executive and legislative levels in the states and in DC, then check out PolicyView AI at go.nationaljournal.com/PVAI. We'll see you here next time.